Hey everyone! Hi and welcome back to my garden. Today I have a different type of video for you guys, a little summary of what's going on in the garden. As we go into the holidays, it's getting cold and the leaves are falling everywhere, and there's pretty much cleaning and leaves and a bunch of maintenance to do in the garden. So I thought today I would kind of go over some projects that I've worked on this fall, and I will be uploading a video later on in the month of December um, after we clean up all these leaves. As you can see, it's a never-ending story with all these trees that we have around us, but it's part of the battle, and the just the beauty of the garden after you clean up all those leaves is just amazing. Everything seems to be doing good, so I look forward to rediscovering my garden, just enjoying it and cleaning it and tweaking it once all these leaves are fallen from the trees and we're done with this cleanup. So, all right, well, I wanted to share with you guys again all the stuff that I've been doing. One of the things that I've worked on, I started in October, was this kind of lighthouse, greenhouse, rolling situation. Um, I made it out of scrap wood. My daughter gave me a grow light, and I've never tried one of those, so I thought I'd try to start some seeds this winter, and that's exactly what I did. I love the way it turned out. I went ahead and put some polymer moldings on there and just painted it. And here you see the plants that I started from seed. For the most part, they're doing great. They're even a little bit bigger now. This is an older picture, so I can't wait to put them in my kitchen window once the holidays are over. And I did go out and I bought another tree this year, a 7.5 foot tree that looks a little bit more natural. And yeah, our another project we work on, my husband helped me work on this flagpole. I've always wanted one, but the ones that you stick in the ground that are metal don't work for me, so I wanted one that was a stand on its own type of deal, and it turned out great. Another thing I've been working on are these ornaments for my memory tree. Every Thanksgiving I do put a memory tree, and I have black and white pictures or just old photographs of family members, and it's awesome since especially right now we can't be with our loved ones. This is something awesome that I found at Hobby Lobby. It's just like a kit of twine and scissors, and it looks old-fashioned and I love it. And it came very in handy for my next project that I worked on this year. Last year, I also made some of these wreaths. I went to forage to my daughter and my son-in-law's home, and they have some arborvitae trees or arborvitae trees, and they are beautiful and gorgeous, and they make these beautiful wreaths. And believe it or not, they are way better than the ones they sell at the store. If you don't touch them, they do not lose any pines at all. So it's great. You're seeing pictures of my beautiful kitties. And here you're seeing some swags. And these are artificial. This year I invested in some beautiful swags. And I don't know if you've been to the store. I ordered these online from Michael's. And just in time because I did it before the rush and I was able to get them. This here is a soldier I found, a Nutcracker Soldier, and he's just adorable, and not quite my theme. He's a little bit too colorful, so I went ahead and painted him with black, and then sprayed him with a a flat white primer, and then distressed him, and he looks gorgeous in front of my home in the entry outside. Another project is this year. I've decided that I'm going to be creating my own vintage looking Santa Clauses. I've always been intrigued by these funky, scary looking Santa Clauses, and I just think they're so unique and so awesome, and there's so many variations. So, yeah, here I am researching and relaxing and just enjoying my beautiful kitties. And yeah, just getting ready to create. There's no time to lose. There's so many things to do. Here, this tree, I love it. It's actually an outdoor tree, but I use it in our sunroom or our family room. And Charlie is just intrigued. I had to find a solution for the situation because he loved playing with the little lights. Here you're seeing the new tree all lit up. And these awesome not trees, but lights, they're uh, computerized, and we got them like at Costco. My beautiful autumn tree, which I hated to um, take down. And here you're seeing us putting up lights. This year we put up lights outside, and we just loved um, just decorating. We didn't put lights last year, but these LED lights are awesome. I mean, you can plug a bunch of extensions one after the other, and I still like to keep things very neutral and natural looking and outside, since my house has that terracotta trim. And my entry is just gorgeous with these spirit bells that I purchased from India. And I also have a lot of wood accents and these ornaments that I purchased this year, these wood snowflakes, and I made those other little black tree round ornaments a few years ago, and they're just awesome. So I did incorporate those natural nutcrackers this year too, if you got a chance to see those. Here we are rushing to the store because, you always need one more extension, which they don't have. And the tree, here it is with a beautiful topper. And again, some more boughs. Some gorgeous, gorgeous juniper garland. And here you're getting a better look at those nutcrackers. They're beautiful like that, natural. And our eucalyptus from the garden. Gorgeous. Again, I wanted to leave everything very airy, very natural, very relaxing. Um, I have come to the decision that I have so many ornaments that I am going to be changing it up every year, using what I have in different ways. And I have so many loved vintage and original and just awesome ornaments and stuff that I make every year and stuff that I acquire every year, um, that I have many options. I mean, I have like, I don't know, 16 trees or something. Not all of them are huge like this, but this tree no longer had the lights. We have to manually put lights on it because, yeah, they went bad, so we had to redo it. Here you're looking at my antique secretary, and it is just awesome. I went ahead and put my houses up there, and you'll see some photos of that later on, but I just wanted to just give you a little peek at how awesome and relaxing my decor looks this year. I just love it. I wanted to really um, go with the colors that I already have in my home, which is a lot of yellows and greens and just natural woods, um, whites and blacks. I just like that neutral, natural look. So this year, this is what went. I pretty much left all the artwork that I usually have up during the year, And yeah, just like the string tree art that I made a few years ago. And I just love rediscovering all this stuff. And I really wanted to, again, keep all my stuff where it was and just incorporate Christmas into my everyday living. I didn't want it to contrast drastically. I do have touches of red here and there. And this tree, even though I did work some kind of little vintagey ornaments in it, um, I ended up taking them down and going a little bit more neutral just with the base ornaments that I had on here. Because again, I wanted it to just flow with the whole house. I didn't end up putting my Santa Claus painting tapestry that I usually do this year. So again, I just wanted it to combine, and I have some touches um, of red, but not a lot. So yeah, it's just really great. The wreaths are gorgeous. Here you're looking at the topper, and I plan to reproduce these next year. And look at this, it's just, oh, so gorgeous. Love it. I have four big trees and a few little ones. Some decorations in my bedroom, in the master bedroom, and just little touches here and there in the restroom, in the kitchen. Yes, this is pumpkin pie, but I wanted to show you the beautiful little plates that Target has this year. They're that melamine plastic. They're awesome. Check this out. These are the houses that are at Target. I've been collecting them over the years, and this year I'm displaying them in this little village on top of my antique secretary, and I think they look gorgeous. My husband helped me make this riser, and I just put some greens on there and some candles, and I think it's simple and beautiful, and I just love it. I didn't want a bunch of clutter. I just wanted kind of like the skyline of a beautiful country village in the distance. And here you're seeing, you might be looking at different situations here, but as I started decorating, I started putting and taking away, putting and taking away, because I wasn't quite sure where I was going to use what and what I was going to use. Sometimes I put stuff away that I had already taken out, and that's okay. That's part of decorating. Here is the outside, and I wanted to show you how that nutcracker turned out in the entry. We went ahead and decorated with these beautiful snowflakes and the lights and the garland, and it's just beautiful. Again, simple, classic, and just gorgeous. Here, I wanted to show you the ornaments. Again, some of these are handmade, some are vintage, some are new. Some of them I took away. I mean, I've been collecting ornaments for 43 years. So a lot of this stuff is very precious to me and has memories. But I do always try to incorporate other stuff that I love, that I make, that I find. I mean, it's just awesome. And don't be afraid to tweak your stuff once you set it up. For example, here I ended up taking those stars out and taking a few other ornaments out, and that's okay. Here I found this gorgeous little cookie container thingy at Big Lots, and I thought it was so cute. It's got that vintage vibe, but still is a little bit contemporary. Here you're looking at this gumdrop glass tree that I found at Target a few years ago. And it goes great in my cloche with my cinnamon salt gingerbread men ornaments that are probably like 15 years old. Here you're getting a view of this 9-foot tree, and it is just gorgeous. This is how the little vintage tree turned out, and I actually flocked this tree, and it is doing great. Yeah, this is just a little cheap tree from Walmart, and it looks great. Oh, here's my Vincent in a basket, and Angelo enjoying the pillow made a few of these pillows not last year, like two years ago. And they're just great because they're pillow covers. That's another plus. Great buy. So I recommend you get beautiful pillow cases. They just keep on giving. Here you're looking at the process when I started my Santas, and the faces are sculpted, original sculpts out of polymer clay, and the bodies are just made out of recycled materials, bottles, cardboard, paper, plastic bags, and yeah, just I used glue and water, which was awesome because it dried really quick, and I liked working with it. I was able to sculpt um, with certain areas like the beard. I had to extend it in some areas, or the fur for the hat with the actual paper, and it just worked great. I know that these are a little bit scary or funky looking for some people, but that to me is the charm. They're original, they're great, and if you think these are funky, you should go online and check the other ones out. Some of them are pretty creepy, I gotta say. These I love. I love the way they turned out. This guy, he's I mean, they're classic. They're beautiful, and I can't wait to just amass a collection of these. I wanted to show you my beautiful Angelo with his furriness. And check out his tail. He's a Maine Coon mix. And he's just got this beautiful tail with a bunch of like little raccoon rings at the bottom. This is my Goofy um, grandpuppy, Eli. And he's going to be 1 year, but he's a big dog. He's big. Here's another look at the way everything looks. And again, it's just cohesive and beautiful. And this little tree ended up on top of the little fridge. That way the kitties won't mess with it. And again, these gorgeous spirit bells. And these Santas and this antique clock. Just gorgeous stuff, gorgeous that, I mean, you live and then you remember and you learn, and it's just an awesome time. It's a time to be grateful and thankful for what we have, and never feel that you need a bunch of money to decorate, you know, in a special way. Or, I mean, if you can do it, you can make it, you can try. I all my life have reimagined and reworked, and I just love decor that is unique and that means something to you. So here are my beautiful kitties. Oh, and I wanted to show you Carlotta, our TNR kitty. How cute is she? She sleeps on this bed. I can't blame her. Here is my old art desk. I got a new top for it this year. This is the old IKEA door-like top that it used to have. And this year, my husband brought me this awesome top from a recycled desk that they had at work. It has the glass, which is awesome, so I can paint and just wipe it off and not get it all dirty and nasty. And it's got a bigger space, so I am in heaven. I'm gonna be really enjoying working on all my stuff on there. So yeah, here is the secretary I got last year. It's the second one that I have, and this one is in the sunroom or the family room, and it is just a cutie. It is so cute, and it goes great in this area. Here's another little vintage tree that I made last year out of skewers. And last year I put a bunch of antiques on this one, but this year I think I'm just going to leave it natural like this. I think it just looks great. Again, I'm going for that little woodsy, Scandinavian-ish, natural country Christmas. And yeah, just a simple, beautiful garland on there, and you got it. This again is another pillow case or pillow cover that I made, inspired by Charlie. And I love working with felt. It's just a great medium to work with. This wreath I made out of real magnolia leaves a few Christmases ago, maybe 3 years ago, and it is seasoning awesomely. It is drying perfectly and getting that beautiful color. This is a polymer clay Santa that I made of the whole body and the head and everything. It's just a little um, sculpt. And I wanted to show you the table. This is how I set it. It's very simple. It's got those chargers and just layers, and you can really change it up just by changing your ring, napkin ring holders. These are beautiful little porcelain owls, and I think they're great for the holiday season. I've had these poinsettias forever, and they're just so gorgeous. This beaded pillow I made a few seasons ago. It's so cute. And this is the restroom and the kitchen window. And here you're getting a look at those two Christmas trees. The beautiful eucalyptus from my garden. And this beautiful clock with those bells. And again, here you're seeing those wreaths that I made this year. And just a gorgeous look at everything. This is the little entertainment area that we have in the family room. And it's got little touches of Christmas. That garland. Oh my goodness. I just love it. And I'm so glad that I was able to get that this year, because everything is very sold out. If you didn't buy stuff way ahead, you're probably wishing you did. But again, you can use, reuse, make, reinvent. So, all right, everyone. I'll be back later on in the month with a garden video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to wish you happy holidays, and thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing, and welcome to all the new subscribers. I really appreciate your comments, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.